Good evening. I'm Dr. Nine. Today we'll be discussing the worst and most gruesome, foul injuries known to man. I will be giving my expert opinion and analysis on these injuries. And also, these injuries, I will be talking about how to prevent them, how to treat them, and most importantly, the damage it caused. So, before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to a new installment of Will They Survive? Anime Edition.
Yeah. No threatening.
Alright, we finna start off with one of my favorite animes of all time. A classic even. Dragon Ball freaking Z. Now this fight is between Vegeta, also one of my favorite characters, and Android 18. Now mind you, y'all probably look too young to remember this, but Android 18 and her brother were savages. 17 had a gun. Mind you, this man could punch through bricks, buildings, mountains. He could devastate a town, but he packed a Glocky. Why does he have a gun? Because he's evil. He don't care. All right, anyway, this is between Android 18 and Vegeta. And let's view the damage and let's carry on. Let's carry on. All right, let's start it off.
I don't need the help of anyone, and that includes these Earthlings, the Namek, and most of all, Kakarot. I am the...
Alright, he said Namek with a hard R. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Alright, first punch. That right hook, that's called being snuck. I'm gonna give y'all little fighting tips as well. Being snuck is when you get smacked off guard. Now see, it wasn't really off guard because he challenged her. But it was off guard because he didn't think she was about that life. 18 was always about that life. Okay, little spinal crack. Alright. That one was sending your average human to the shadow realm. Okay, backhand. Y'all probably remember that from when your mama used to smack you. That's called a backhand. That is not to inflict damage. That is to insult and humiliate your opponent. That's not to hurt you. That's just to be like, hey, you crossed the line and I'm going to warn you. That's what that is. Good Lord. See, now that right there, that is a knee to the sternum. Now your sternum, that thing up in there, that thing right there, up in this area, right there, that's where your heart at. And if you catch a knee to where that's at, the average human heart would stop in the next 3 seconds. The next 3 seconds, your heart would stop. But being he's a Saiyan, just knock the air out of him. You know, just a little. Just a little, Big boot to the chin. Now, your dental plan is gonna wrap that up. If you ain't got insurance, you eating gummy worms for the next 6 months until your insurance kick in, cause your dental plan is gone. I kicked a field goal with my boy Cranium. See, now you saw the stumble. The stumble, he is clearly concussed. He don't know where he is. He facing the wrong way. His mind is gone. He's done for.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Now that right there. You see how his arm is twisted? It ain't supposed to bend that way. That's pure agony. They know what's up. Now listen. That boy arm is gone. This right here, that piece. Dang, I forgot. That's your freaking humerus. I remember. Your ulna bone. No, radial, ulna, humerus. The humerus, that boy's chopped. His humerus bone is chopped. They call it the humerus. You know, we hit your elbow. They call it your funny bone. And it's your humor funny bone. You get it?
Nope.
Alright. But that thing is snapped. That thing was twisted. Throwing up gang signs.
Rip.
But based off that injury, you're gonna need probably some screws and rods in your arm. You're gonna need a cast for sure. Not gonna be able to use that arm for maybe at least 8 months, depending on how it was broken and if it was just his arm. His shoulder may have been dislocated because that it looked like he was doing the Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, the Thriller joint when she kicked that. So my predictions as a professional: 8 months, can't use it, and then after that he's gonna need about 3 to 5 months of rehab. Just to get back on the controllers. Fighting, that's probably another year on the average human. But him being the same, probably 2 episodes. Alright, we're gonna go to the next one. Alright, this is also one of my other favorite fights. Hunter x Hunter. Gon versus Hisoka in the tournament. The tournament thing they had going on. Very, very early. I should have said spoilers for, you know, but this is, I'm not trying to do no spoilers, but this is one of the other fights I'll be assessing as a draw tale. As people. Little neck chop, nothing serious. Okay, that kick might hurt. See a little graze on his chin, but it's just a scratch, you know. He is spinning like he is testing out to be an astronaut in 0G, but you know, we're still looking okay. You can survive this. All right, that right there. If you see the arch in my boy's back, it look like he about to cough up everything he ate for the last 2 days. He got all the air knocked out of you. You will survive that. At least two ribs gone. 2 ribs probably gone. You're not getting up, but you'll live. You'll live. That right there, catching a smooth elbow to the bridge of your nose, you're donezo. Your nose is twisted, crack is gone. Your nose is gone. Your nose is gone. Gone. That's your nose. Recovery, you will need plastic surgery. That nose will never be the same. You're gonna be walking around sniffing and whistling like freaking Dr. Kelso from Scrubs. Okay, what he attempted to do was to damage an ACL, MCL, meniscus, all of that. He tried to put it in a blender. Let me, cause y'all probably didn't catch that, cause you know y'all don't got the doctor eyes. But let me bring that back for y'all and show y'all what he tried to do. Okay, here, grabs the leg. You see how the ankle is twisted? Extremely vulnerable. Extremely. Because your knee don't bend like that. The way that he's aiming, look, his eyes are set. He's on a mission. Now, he brings the elbow up and is going to drive his elbow horizontally from how his knee bends. He tried to take him out the game. Now that knee injuries is going to take you at least, dang, your knee will never be the same. It's going to take you about 8 months recovery, surgeries. Rehab is never going to stop. You are never not going to need rehab. You will always go. You will always have problems. Because the knees, the back, those are things that you have to take care of when you're a young spruce, spry youngling. You got to take care of those. And he tried to send his kneecaps to the place where his homeboy sent that big hairy monster man. Let's be lucky we didn't get there. We didn't get there. That little fake out, little weave game. Big boots. See, now if that stone was a person, it would be wraps. It would be burrito. It would be a burrito right here. You would be dead. Alright, big right hook. Your mandible. This will be spun. Your jaw will be spun. The bottom dental plan is gone. Jaw broken. You will be drinking liquids. At least 4 to 6 months recovery on that. After jaw surgery, you will be drinking your liquids. You're gonna be shaving some pounds. You're gonna be snatched. You're gonna be snatched. Cause you will not have no bread, no carb, none of that. You're gonna be on a liquid diet for 4 months. Concussion guaranteed. You will have brain damage. Your skull will treat your brain like a ping pong ball. Yeah, you will survive it, but you will never be the same. All right, let's see if we can get to another one. All right, lastly but not least, we gotta go to My Hero Academia. Fire. Great anime if you haven't seen it. But we'll be going over, yet again, another tournament. This will be Deku, the main character of Midoriya, versus Todoroki. Their fight, magnifique. Now, to begin, this move here, your phalange, is glowing because the energy is being stored, right? Flicking his finger, right? And every flick, that finger will break. We have ligaments. All 3 of them are toast. They're toast. Recovery time, probably 2 months. No lifting. No self-care. If you catch my drift. But yeah, you gotta leave that alone. Okay, as you can see, the discoloration of the fingers means that there is major bruising, contusions, and also internal lacerations causing the discoloration in the fingers. They're done. And he's making a fist. Would not recommend. Your fingers are crumpled. Don't make a fist. You want your fingers to be in their natural state when they heal, because they will heal incorrectly. And you will be disfigured in a sense. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, that punch right there, it's in the closer towards your liver area, you know. It's not directly in the rib cage, it's right underneath. A liver punch will sit down the biggest and baddest of them. A liver punch will settle any disputes, because it may not hurt on the outside. Internally, it's Nah, you don't want one of those. You don't want one of those. So, as you can see, his arm got flash freezed. When your arm is frozen at such a fast rate, you will have nerve damage, dermal damage, epidermal damage, exodermal damage, all of the damages. Your arm will be toast. Your skin will peel off like a fruit roll up. The problem is not that he's frozen. That's one of the problems. But the other problem is that he's frozen quickly. When you're flash frozen, it shocks the body and it causes severe damage. You don't want that because it's no treating it. There's no treating that. There's no treating it. The next thing to do is to saw that boy off. I think this is a good time as any to stop. Let me know if y'all got any more anime or videos y'all want me to see to give y'all my expert opinion on and analysis. Just let me know what you think about the series. Try to keep it going. Other, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share it with your fellow anime watchers, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.